The Bohemian Grove, a place shrouded in mystery, nestled in the redwood forests of California, has long been a site of intrigue and speculation. Founded in 1872 by a group of San Francisco journalists seeking artistic escape from the daily grind, the Bohemian Club, as it was named, initially fostered camaraderie and creativity among its members. 6 years later, the Bohemian Club established a tradition that continues to this day, the annual summer encampment. The first location was in Marin County, but the following year, the club found its permanent home in a majestic redwood forest purchased from a logger named Melvin Cyrus Meeker. Over the decades, the Bohemian Club would acquire additional parcels, expanding the size of the grove. Fast forward to July. For 2 weeks, the Bohemian Grove transforms into a temporary haven for its privileged members. Influential figures from the worlds of business, politics, and the arts gather for a unique retreat steeped in tradition and ritual. Imagine theatrical productions under the towering trees, musical presentations echoing through the forest, and lively discussions around crackling campfires. One of the most captivating traditions is the cremation of care ceremony. A giant owl effigy is theatrically set ablaze, symbolizing the burning away of worries and anxieties from the outside world. This allows these powerful figures to shed their public personas and connect on a more human level. At the heart of the Bohemian Grove retreat lies the idea of fostering a sense of camaraderie and community among its members. News articles from the early 20th century describe attendees like President Theodore Roosevelt participating in skits and plays, a stark contrast to their usual public image. This informality is believed to have facilitated important business dealings and collaborations over the years, despite the club's motto, "Weaving spiders come not here." One of the most controversial aspects of the Bohemian Grove is its membership. The club is strictly for men, and the selection process is shrouded in secrecy. Membership is seen as a mark of prestige and power, and a coveted invitation to the annual retreat. This all-male nature has drawn criticism in recent decades, with some viewing it as an exclusionary bastion of privilege in an increasingly egalitarian society. The secrecy surrounding the Bohemian Grove has also fueled speculation and conspiracy theories. The lack of transparency about the activities that take place within the Grove's confines has led some to believe that the retreat is a venue for the wealthy and powerful to engage in nefarious activities. These theories, however, have never been substantiated. Despite the veil of secrecy, the Bohemian Grove has undoubtedly played a role in shaping the course of history. Bringing together such a diverse group of influential figures creates a breeding ground for ideas and collaborations. Some believe that important political decisions and business deals have been struck within the redwood embrace of the Grove. For instance, Bohemian Grove member Richard Nixon reportedly secured crucial financial backing for his 1968 presidential campaign during a visit to the retreat. The Bohemian Grove's legacy remains a subject of debate. For some, it represents a bygone era of male camaraderie and artistic expression. Articles from the early 20th century paint a picture of a retreat focused on theatrics, music, and light-hearted entertainment. For others, it epitomizes an outdated social order that excludes women and fosters a culture of secrecy. Beyond the debates about tradition and secrecy, the Bohemian Grove's remote location and emphasis on secrecy made it a target for Cold War-era espionage. In the 1950s, the Soviet Union, fearing sensitive political discussions were taking place at the Grove, reportedly attempted to bug the area. This adds another layer of intrigue to the already mysterious gatherings. The annual encampment has also raised environmental concerns. The delicate redwood ecosystem is sensitive, and the influx of hundreds of attendees can place a strain on the local environment. The Bohemian Club has taken steps to mitigate their impact, implementing practices like using biodegradable plates and utensils. However, Environmentalists continue to monitor the situation, ensuring the redwood forest's health is not compromised by the annual retreat. The Bohemian Grove faces an uncertain future. As society grapples with issues of gender equality and transparency, the club's traditions clash with the changing world around it. The club may need to adapt to these changing social norms to ensure its long-term survival. Will they open their membership to women? Will they increase transparency about their activities? Only time will tell how the Bohemian Grove will evolve in the face of these challenges. The Bohemian Grove, a complex and fascinating microcosm of power, privilege, and tradition in a changing world. Whether it stands as a cherished tradition, or an outdated relic is a matter of perspective. One thing is certain, the Bohemian Grove will continue to spark curiosity and controversy for years to come.